And I do want to get to obviously what you're going to bring to the table, but let's kind of do a little rapid fire on your former and soon to be teammates again. Let's start on the offensive side of the ball. Jalen Knighton, you blocked for him. What's Rooster like? Both on and off the field. What's your scouting report?
Rooster's a fierce competitor. He likes to compete in everything that he does. So that's the thing that I love about him. He's never going to back down from a challenge. He's not the biggest guy in the room, but he's not afraid to lower his shoulder and run a guy over. But obviously he has, and the thing he's probably most known for is his speed. He's always been the fastest, if not one of the fastest guys on the field whenever he's on the field. So he at any moment can break a run and take it to the house.
And then Keyshawn Smith, an explosive wideout. From what I've seen, what do you see running after him down the field as he takes one?
The thing with Keyshawn is just his crazy athleticism. He's obviously has a good frame, but he's a freak athlete. Like, the dude can jump out of the gym. He's fast. He has good hands. He's like an all-around receiver. So it's always exciting when you're blocking and you see the ball go into the air and you see Keyshawn go up and make a play. And he's always been a playmaker, so he's going to do the same thing at SMU.
And then, of course, you've got Jordan Miller, somebody who I think you're very familiar with on that side of the ball. You've probably had plenty of battles with him. What's that like? Who owns the all-time record in one-on-ones?
I would say it's probably tied. I know nobody wants to hear that, but it's probably tied between me and Jay Millie. It's always a good battle, though. I've seen Jay Millie over the years. I remember when I first got to Miami, he was more of a power guy, and he still is more of a power guy, but he's developed into being able to do multiple things, and he's shed some weight and become a lot quicker. So but like I said, he's still a power guy. He's still strong. I don't know. He was always one of the strongest guys on the team. He's like I said, it's always a fun battle, though. He's another fierce competitor. He likes to compete also.
And then Elijah Roberts is a little bit more on the edge, but what have you seen from him over the course of his career?
Yeah, Elijah's by far, in my opinion, I've always felt like Elijah's had the best hands on the D-line that I've seen in my times at Miami. And he's always bounced around from D end to D tackle. But no matter where he's been at, he's always been able to create havoc. He's a big tackle for loss guy. He's able to get off of blocks very easily. He's kind of more of a finesse guy. So I don't know, his I guess motor is what helps him win most of the time. He's nonstop working to try to get off the block.
And then shortly before you jumped on board, SMU did get a commitment from Romella Brinson. He's on campus now. What was it like, obviously seeing him now jumping in the fray, and what did you see from him as kind of the youngest guy out of the group?
Yeah, Mello, I think he is the youngest guy, but he's always been a guy with a lot of potential, and you can obviously look at his frame as well. He has crazy long arms and big hands, so he's always had a lot of potential, and I don't know if you ever saw that catch that he had against, I think that was Central Connecticut. But yeah, he's another guy that has a lot of talent, a lot of athleticism, a lot of ability. So I think now he's finally going to get a chance an opportunity to put that on the field for everybody to see, and not just the guys in practice. So it's going to be exciting to watch him.